Greetings everyone, Core here. Time for another midnight review. Well, been a while since one, but went to go see Uncharted, and I will say first off, I never played the games. I have seen the videos, I've seen the cutscenes. I know of it, but yeah, I haven't played the games because mostly I haven't had a PlayStation since PlayStation 2, so kind of missed out on playing those Uncharted games. Even though I'm pretty sure I probably would have played them if I had a PlayStation, 3 and beyond. But oh, man, this movie was very action packed. Uh, that's to say the least. Which is interesting because I believe the premise of the original games was trying to make a movie in a video game, and now they're making a movie from the video game that was supposed to be making a movie out of. So yeah, there's some pretty deep Inception stuff, and I think it suffers in that aspect because video game movies are just hard to adapt. The best one that comes to mind for video game movies is Sonic right now, and that's because they used a little bit of the source material as far as his origin and just basic stuff. Dr. Eggman and the rings and just basic stuff and his powers. They actually expanded on that. Why he's so fast, even though it's still a mystery, but nonetheless he does have it was more interesting than most other video game movies. Which, I mean, as far as like the Mortal Kombat movie that just came out last 2 years ago, last year and 2 years ago, I believe. That one was cool. That was good. Granted, of course, it wasn't that strong. Which I guess if you want to compare Uncharted, it's kind of like that. Story-wise, not a strong suit, which is kind of sad because I think the Uncharted storyline is pretty strong, and it just didn't get the it just didn't get the time to develop, because this movie's like less than 2 hours, pretty much. Like, if you don't count the credits, of course, it's pretty much a lean, hour 50, and man, it goes by fast. There's a lot of set pieces, a lot of action. Nothing really sinks in. You learn about Nathen Drake, his brother, his origin, stuff like that, and the people he's working with and going against and trying going after him. And it's just a lot of information very fast, and a lot of times when they're solving these puzzles and stuff, it's kind of like, oh, of course it's that, of course it's this, of course it's that, oh look, there it is, right here, right here, right here, right here. There's not really too much struggling until towards the end, which that was pretty cool. I mean, I like the ending struggle, when they're trying to figure out the last puzzle and stuff. And man, the set pieces are crazy in this one, which that's I think that's the main focus from this movie, is that there's certain set pieces which I'm pretty sure they pulled from different Uncharted. In the trailer, of course, there's the plane with the cargo, being dragged behind it, that they're parachuting and stuff. There's another iconic. I'm pretty sure it's another scene, even though, like I said, I never played the games, but I'm pretty sure I've seen the scene where towards the end that they have, which don't want to spoil it too much, but I'm pretty sure they're in two different games. Could be wrong because, like I said, never played the games, but yeah, man, it just, I don't know. I like the banter that they had with Nathan Drake and Sully. It just felt like they were just ad-libbing the characters, Mark Wahlberg and Tom Holland, which they were just great. They had a very mistrusting trust buddy cop kind of thing, going on, and it worked. I like that. The other characters were pretty, stereotypical in a way. The bad guys, the good guys, a little bit of a twist in there, but yeah, there's nothing that really stands out besides the action pieces, which are crazy, to say the least. I know Uncharted has some really crazy, action pieces, quick time events and stuff like that. But man, seeing it like in a movie wise, it's definitely you could feel the game cutscene, so it's really cool. It kind of makes me want to play the original games. Hopefully, if I could find the PlayStation 4 or 5, because they're still hard to get. But yeah, man, it's overall a good movie. I think what it suffered in too was the soundtrack, the music and stuff. It just felt very generic, which I could have sworn they had really good music soundtrack, that they used for the games, but I could be wrong. But man, it just felt so dull. So I'm a pretty big fan as far as music and scenes, and combining the two to make something more incredible. Like if you watch like Arcane, it was crazy with as far as the music and the action scenes went. You know, Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse had some really great music to go along with amazing visuals, and it's just and I like, of course, musicals and stuff too, because you get that song set and it just works. It's just amazing. But yeah, man, it felt lackluster. A lot of the music, like nothing stood out. It just sounded all less like generic, which was sad. I don't know if they didn't get the original composer or what, but I swear the Uncharted games did not have this lackluster music to it. But I could be wrong. Like I said, never played them, so don't know. But I'm pretty sure there had some competent composers and stuff like that. So, but overall, it's a good action popcorn movie. It's nothing too crazy. I think right now it's getting some bad reviews on IMDb. And let's see, what is it? IMDb has it at 6.8, so it's not too bad. Rotten Tomatoes, looks a little bit more E. I mean, okay, it's Rotten Tomatoes. I mean, I get the critics. It's at a 40 right now. It's opening night, of course. So user reviews haven't come in yet, but I'm pretty sure user reviews will probably not get to 60 or 70. I don't think it's gonna get anything higher than it's not gonna hit 80 for sure. I don't think so. As much fun as I had with it, it's not it's a good movie. It's not a complete waste. It's not the worst video game movie. It's definitely not the best, but video game movies do have a bad rep anyway, so it is what it is. It's good. It's entertaining enough. If you're interested in it, check it out. But if you play the games, I think you're fine just not watching it and just playing the games all over again. But yeah, that's it for now. Next movie probably won't be until March, but we're gonna see the Batman. Looking forward to that. It was a nice trailer, new footage coming out, and it's man, it looks good. I am looking forward to it. So we'll see. Until next time, guys. Later.